Hi everybody, hope you're all doing well under these trying times. I'm gonna try to lighten the mood today and do a little bit of gameplay with you guys. I don't really do this too much anymore, but I got a new game for you to check out. It's called Iron Danger. It's a tactical combat game that features a unique time manipulation mechanic. This is basically like a top-down RPG kind of thing with this cool little time manipulation twist. This is a sponsored video, and what I'd like to do with you guys in this video is kind of just take you through it. I've played this game for like about 8 hours so far, and I want to take you through kind of like what this game is all about, and you know, maybe at the end of it you're interested in. Who knows? Either way, if you like what you see, there's a link below. Give that a click for me, huh? So whenever you're playing, you'll control one of two characters, and each of them have like their own skills that you can see at the bottom. You start off with just a couple of skills, and then progressively you unlock more and more schools of magic, essentially. In addition to that, there are collectibles like bombs and traps that you can pick up in the environment. And an interactive, I got a lint in my mouth. An interactive environment is a big thing in this game. There'll be like explosive barrels and trees that you can chop down. So basically, at any point that you want, you can stop and reverse time. So let's just say, for example, that I was just going along here and I accidentally blew myself up with my own fireball spell. Well, if I want to, I can pull up the time menu, and it goes in a series of heartbeats. You can see the little beeps there's a word for that, and you can reverse it within that frame, and then you could go back and then go, and so I can go to this point in time and say, you know what, I don't want to cast the fireball, let me do something else instead. And you can independently do this for each of the characters. So say I want to move her up over here, and then at the same time I want to go to this guy, and I'm going to tell him to pretend there's a bad guy right there. I'm going to tell him to fire his arrow. Let's actually try to get into some situations where we have to use the time slow and split up mechanics. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the menu. I'm going to split these guys up. I'm going to bring Kapuna all the way over here, and he's going to just stand in front of the thing as I activate this, okay? So here we go. Activated, he stands in front, and then the guy's like, okay, you're freaking dead, dude. So I'll go back to just before the point where she uses the item, and you can click on the timelines independently for each of the characters you control. So as she's running to that, I'm gonna have Lemiken here. I'm very bad with names. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have him run back this way. In fact, we're gonna have him run back this way. We went to the point, we went enough beeps, and you can see how many heartbeats your actions are gonna go as you move on. This has been activated. It finished at that point, and our dude's over here. Okay, and I'm gonna have him move this way, and then I'm guessing about now if I drop it, it will slow this guy up there. Yeah, I think that timing's gonna work out. As he's dropping this, I will have her move over this way, just so she can be in a better spot once this actually happens. And did that work anyways? Let me see. Oh, it didn't. The timing was off. The timing was off on this hitting. So I think I have to wait an extra second. So I'm gonna do a hold command and another hold command, and I'll try it here. See if this does it. Oh yes, it did. So I'm actually gonna try to move her all the way up there and see if that works out. Oh, she's about to get blown up. I'm gonna have her do a dodge roll. I'm gonna just have him start running outside. There we go. Oh gosh, her dodge was too early. So instead of having her dodge, I'm gonna have her keep running. No, stop it. Go back. So I'm gonna try to have her keep moving. And then I will do it right here where I dive her forward. Hopefully that still doesn't hit. This might actually still hit her. Yes, it does. Okay, so knowing that, instead of diving her forward, I'm gonna dive her this way. And him, I'm gonna have move down this way. There we go. Continue to go this way, and I will have him continue to go this way. And then I will get rid of the time slow here. There we go. And now the automaton will continue to move and open up what we need, which is the next section over here. Perfect. Good job, huh? The very end of that mission was a bit of a story spoiler, so I'm actually going to take you into a new mission right here, and this time I'm actually going to get to show you a bit of the magic that we have access to. You can see here there's a bunch of stuff to interact with in the environment. Got our personal character inventories that they will be filling up independently. So if one person has too much of an item, you can see there's capacity there. I can go ahead and go to the other person. But there's a variety of just regular fights here, and I think this will be a good way. I can show you a bunch of like the magic and all the interactions. The environment will be pretty responsive to things. So like if I throw this fireball out at this guy, it lights the bushes that I'm in on fire as the fireball goes out. So instead of casting a fireball from inside of this, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna move this guy out of here. Now he's fire enchanted. Right about here, I will go ahead and have him cast a fire shot onto this guy. And there you go, that was a nice one-shot kill. Go ahead and do his fire weapon again and see if I can get this guy with that. I don't know if that's actually gonna hit. Oh my gosh, it did. Yes. I wasn't sure if that was actually gonna work, but it did. And will I hit from here? Oh, that wasn't enough to kill him though. Okay, good to know. So, since I know that's not enough to kill him, I'm gonna move her out of the bushes. And while that arrow is mid-flight, let's go ahead and have her cast a fireball. I think that might... Why did he walk backwards there? Oh, he reached the end of his path. I see. In that case... Let me move him here and start the bow attack right now. And then she's gonna go into that. And while she's casting the fireball, I'm gonna have him run up. And he took damage. So to make sure that doesn't happen, I'm gonna dodge roll this way and then engage. Nope, still took damage from that. I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna just try to keep him running and then move him in like this. Perfect, there we go. Okay, cool. Anything for me to get here? Looks like there's a fuel canister I can pick up. That'll be good for explosive stuff. And let's pick up some food here because she's got most of the food in our group. I see an enemy arrow right here. Sometimes there are hidden enemies. Oh, there it is. Okay, so since I know that's coming now, enchant his weapon. I really like the fire weapon. It's really great. And just move him straight into that. And then when she's done the enchant cast, let me go ahead and cast a fireball. Oh, it didn't work that way, the way that I thought it was going to. He goes and hits him this way. So knowing that this is happening, you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna cast her fireball. I'm gonna cast it right here. And I'm gonna dodge him out of the way. Didn't quite work. What if I do... Okay, new plan. Hold that action and then cast the fireball here, which gives him more time to dodge. Perfect. Actually, he might not have to dodge. Let me move him and then do an attack. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Okay, cool. Here's a little thing that I can do. Oh, we just engaged a enemy here. I didn't expect that. Maybe preemptively cast a fireball. There we go, that hits. And then instead of moving him there, I'm gonna move him to the right one. I'm gonna actually just have him do nothing until she is ready to enchant his weapon. And then when that weapon enchantment happens, I think I can do it on the first tick and still have it shoot a fire. It did, okay, perfect. So that's still hit. And then when she's done casting enchant weapon, let me actually have her put an ice wall up here to impede this guy's progress there. And while all of that is happening, I'm gonna move him in for an attack. And he didn't get hit there, perfect. And so I'm gonna have him do a sting, which will do a backward stab, and beautiful. There we go, beautiful. Okay, got another fight up here. Oh, this is a really bad. look at this situation. Okay, that was not the right choice. So you go ahead and enchant this, and then walk up. And then after the arrow attack, I want you to just go in for him. And then after she walks up, I'm gonna have her fireball this guy. That's too close. Let's have her fireball right here. There we go. I am in some real shit right here. Let me see if I can get a hit without, no, that doesn't work. I'm actually gonna go for him. But instead of doing that attack, I'm going to do the, whoops. I want to do the stab backwards attack. Oh, that did not have me avoid death. Oh, am I dying? Oh, there's a bomb coming down. That's what it is. I'm gonna dash one over, blow this up. There we go. I can't dash again, so I think I'm gonna, oh, I didn't get hit, perfect. Okay, so while this all is happening, let's see if I can have her flare here. Look at that, that's awesome. Let me dash attack with him. There we go. Okay, perfect. Kind of a tough spot here. He is in a rough way. Let's move her up 2. And then cast an ice wall to split these guys. And then while that's happening, I'm gonna have him go for this guy. There we go. Do a dash attack here. Oh, that ends up hurting. Can I do another stab? There we go. And a backwards dash, maybe? No. Dash this way. And anything that I can do in the mix here, when can I finally weapon enchant him? I can weapon enchant him here, I think. There we go. Perfect. A little bit of fire on the ground there. You know what I can do? Let's lock this guy in place. Oops. Nope, there's a firebomb coming in. So let's move you over to, and then him stab this guy next. Look at that, dude. Try to go for a stab this guy. Nope, that causes an explosion. What if we go for just turn around like that? Ah, nice. That knocks the guy on his ass. And while all of that is happening, I'm gonna fireball this guy. Look at that. Okay, we're in a good spot. Let me see if I can just do this. No, that's gonna kill me. What about just a regular attack? Okay, if I regular attack that, he gets hit anyways. Dash back. And then for her, well, actually, let me have her do a bomb. But then she ends up getting shot. So let me have her dash one. Now he's getting hit with it. Then throw this down. She's got some more bombs, so I should probably just do that. Let me do bomb. And then bear trap. And then he's got an arrow at some point in this. Yeah, there we go. Now he can shoot an arrow. Wait, did he knock back the bear trap? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. He died. We did it. I think that right there probably shows you like how some of the crazy depth that you can have with just a single encounter. That was one fight with like a boss and a handful of enemies, but it can get really drawn out as you really try to piece together every single second, every single action. It's a pretty interesting and unique combat system, and I think that's probably pretty good. I think hopefully that gives you a good look at like what Iron Danger is. Again, I don't want to go through and spoil too much of the story. It is an RPG, so there's a lot of storyline going through the chapters. There's a lot of voice dialogue and stuff, but in terms of like the combat system and how this game plays, I think that's a pretty good look at the game. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you like what you see here, check out that link in the description below, and stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next one.